picked up there.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now it's Darnold. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Darnold now to throw. The pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson as the first half is winding down as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold, and Thomas has it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Demaryius Thomas, 42 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. He finds his target, Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mayfield now. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Let's go. It's a gain of 8. That's another Browns.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
180.
Mike 54. I'm coming.
Real.
Mike 54.
Point it right.
Mayfield with it once more. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 32 on the play. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Pistol. Hurry!
Motion.
They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. To throw is Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way down to the 5. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Darnold. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. The touchdown all set up by the big play, 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Chubb running right. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb.